second, guys. Alright, this is our second attempt. Everything in this live is, according to YouTube guidelines, is all for educational purposes only. I am an adult. I am not a minor. Please do not accuse me of being a minor like you did yesterday at 3 minutes and 16 seconds and said that I was a minor. I am 35 years old, okay? Don't accuse me of being a minor and then kick off my live. This is actually my second one, Brantley. The first one did not work. It just totally went kaput. Again, YouTube, this is all for educational purposes only. Nothing and anything ever in our lives, past, present, or future, will ever be for sale. It is all for educational purposes only and the enjoyment of my subscribers. Anywho, doesn't show any lights. That's weird. It's probably just like my Wi-Fi wouldn't connect right. My feed wouldn't connect right. Can you hear me okay? Put a 1 in the chat if you can hear me, I guess. I think it's having problems tonight. Yes, it's just not working or something. Something's going on. He's having problems. Alright, I need to put some new water in here. You can hear me? Okay. I had it on for about 3 minutes and no one showed up, so I restarted it. So who knows what's going on. My itchy ear. Got a scar right there or something? Something scratched me, it looks like. I don't know what that was about. Yeah, nobody's in here, just you. Just you. And now it shows too. Dolly Parton? You caught me listening to Dolly. It's the only Dolly I know of other than a dog. My customer, I was at their house, the first customer today. They have a dog named Dolly. It's a healer, kind of like Skittles, but white with a black head, and it's overweight. I don't know, there's 3 people it shows, but I don't see anybody. Let's see, do I have it on all messages? Let me check. No, it flipped back. Probably because it changed it when I started the live again. That's probably why. Alright. Hey Skittles, what's up, buddy? Skittles and Canella are in the chat. They're on the floor. Hey Canella, what are you doing? Canella's almost not a minor. She's like 15. She's like 15. She's getting up there. Maybe 16. Who knows? No, not quite that. She's more like 13 or 14. 10 bugs? Yeah, you see a few of them flying around. The couple that's been going by. What's up, Dan? What's up, Dan? You're the only one. Let's see. There's 2 of you in here now. Or 5. There we go. Welcome to the channel, all. Appreciate you coming by. We have a giveaway. We hit our 8,000 subscribers, so we have a giveaway coming up. Hats, t-shirts, and stickers. Hang on tight. To enter, you got to subscribe. It's easy to do that, all right? It's free. Double tap the screen. And hang tight for the announcements and the shorts, so you know when that giveaway is happening. What's up, Anthony? How are you? Hopefully you're having an awesome day. Ooh, this hot water. This is some hot water. Scrubbing up some dishes right now. What I won since I was first. T-shirt? No. The first one I started, nobody was in. Nobody came in. This is my second one. I was live for about 3 minutes. Just shy, and no one came in. I live in the United States, Anthony. I'm washing dishes right now. But if you want to know what our channel does, we do cave exploring, mine exploring, rappelling, hiking, shooting content, and some of my handyman stuff. And we got a giveaway. T-shirts, hat, and stickers. So, what's up, buddy? I am from, like I said, United States. I'm not Polish. Nope. Probably don't have men's size anyways. Men's starts at 2 extra large. Yep. Yeah, we got a giveaway coming, so please consider subscribing. That enters you into the giveaway. You have to be subscribed to be able to be in the giveaway. What's up, Zero? I'm scrubbing dishes. Scrubba. Ooh, that's some hot water. Gotta add some cold in here. One more day, then 5 off. He's counting them seconds pretty soon. You're counting them seconds pretty soon, huh? We're a little tired today. Need to get tired. Had 2 jobs today, so. Some running around at some stores for supplies tomorrow's job, so. Tomorrow is trap day. There you go. Before I started taking GL1 shots, I was a 4 extra large. Oh yeah? I'm a 1 extra, as in like just a large. What's up, David? Desert Army, do you have a boyfriend? No. I don't have a girlfriend either. I'm straight as an arrow. How you doing? Thanks for coming by. Please consider subscribing. We do cave exploring, mine exploring, and hiking, shooting content. We got a giveaway coming up. Got to be subscribed. You're 2 extra large? What's his name is extra large. He said he told me his size. Russell. He's like, hey, I'm extra large. I'm regular large. A 12 gauge round and a pew pew ready. There you go. That's tomorrow, you say? The trap? Better than being straight as a dog's hind leg. Yeah, you don't want that. Straight as a hound dog's leg. Getting a puddle on the floor. Yep, through 5:30 p.m. first week of trap. It's not going to start getting dark on you? Would it start getting dark on you? I'd almost think it would. What's up, Compliant? How's Callie? Still being Callie? My brother from over there was just over here the weekend. He was at my aunt's memorial with us, so. Yep. Nope, till 8 p.m. Well, that's definitely going to be dark. I could buy 500 or 500 tickets and still lose. If it wasn't for bad luck, I wouldn't have any luck. Oh, you just have to. So if you're a subscriber, you get 1 entry. If you're a member, you get 2 if you're in the live. So if you want to become a member for 99 cents starting price, you can have a free entry. A while ago, I said that if you're a subscriber, you'll be able to get, a member, you'll be able to get special treatment. What's up, rich guy? Forrest Gump back is a crook as question mark. Crooked as a question mark. Forrest Gump. What are you carrying on about now? What's up, Divine? Oh, we have a giveaway. We hit our 8,000 subscribers. So guess what? We got a giveaway. T-shirts, hats, and stickers. What's up, Mike? How's it going? What it and do? How you doing? Doing awesome. I'm a little tired, but I'm doing pretty good. Got home about an hour and a half ago, something like that. Some people do, William. Some people give a, Yeah, Mike, you know how it is. YouTube don't push our content hardly anymore. When you used to be in here, it's probably when I would have, 100 or 200 people in here at once. We got 9 in here right now. Last night, we finally got 25. We hadn't seen that in 4 or 5 months. My job, I'm a handyman. I do handyman work. I do like tile, bathroom remodels, flooring, electrical. Today I did some electrical, some oddball handyman stuff. Fixing a doorbell that was having problems. What else? Got supplies for tomorrow's job. So yeah, what's up, AT? How's it going, buddy? Appreciate you coming in. We're scrubbing some dishes here. Oh, dude, it's on me. Life be life. And yeah, that too. Well, the thing is, if YouTube was pushing it and say you're just scrolling on YouTube, you'd be like, oh, Drum's live. Desert Army's live. What's he up to? But since they're not pushing it, it's just totally... What's up, Rhodes? Evening AT. Yep. Evening, everybody. A retired carpenter. Nice. I do that part-time now. Being home all day isn't what they claim. Yeah, I know, right? My dad's retired now, and he used to work at Home Depot in the electrical department. He gets kind of bored, I think. Brantley says, you can fix doorbells, but can't fix dumbbells. That's your slogan, right? I feel really bad because I didn't get in. Oh, that's okay. Can't remember if you're subscribed or not. YouTube probably shut off your notifications. They're known to do that, as well as known to shut off your notifications. Unsubscribe and turn notifications off. Did get a notification tonight at least. There you go. We're back to 1 live a week. David, so you probably didn't get the first one then? This is my second live. The first one I had on for about 3 minutes. No one came in. So I just shut it off and restarted. No, man, get this. What happened? What happened? Never get notifications, just K. Yeah, I know, right? You just know that I'm usually live around 6-ish, so you should show up. Uh-oh, Mr. Rich is sick. Poor guy. What a mess. This is a mess. Steve. Gotta scrub the stove up here. Got all this grease everywhere on it. Yeah, I hit 36. Yahoo peeps. Who hit 36? I lost 12 pounds. Oh, yeah? It's getting 70 and 90 coming through, then all the feed notifications, low attendance. Yeah, Mike. Yep, that was about 4 or 5 months ago. Mine started doing that, even before that a little bit, because they were shadow banning me at first. And then they totally shut it off because that's when AI took over, Gemini, about 4 or 5 months ago. Last week's live, 2,500. Well, that's nothing. That's, you know how many I get? Impressions? 100 to 500. That's all. I used to get 8,000 to 35,000 impressions at the end of a live. You get more than me. Had 2 chicken nuggets at McDonald's. Uh-oh. And then you got food poisoning? Blech. They won't let you say subscribers? I don't know. Who knows what? Send something on my live the other day. There you go. Oh, it's because they want to control us and they only push the stuff that's actually that they think's making them money. But the thing is, if you would push ours, they would make even more money. So it makes no sense. Like, I've been working, this is my 3rd month trying to meet my $100 so I can get a check. I made it to 30-something dollars the first month. The next month I got to 60-something, and right now the 3rd month, if I get enough before the 21st in a few days, I need like $7 more, and then I'll finally get my check. Because they're just not pushing my content. It used to be every month I could get a check 3 times in a row. The first one was 290 something, the second one was 190 something, I think. No, 280 something, 190 something. And then the last one was like 109 or something like that. I barely make anything. And then yeah, this last time this is my 3rd month working on it. Yeah, too much food. Uh-oh. Yeah, YouTube don't make any sense right now. We thought maybe they'd finally let off, but no, with Gemini running it, it's just going to be bad. Let's see here what we got. I was just about to read your message, Mr. AT. Thanks, Rich, for the buck. Appreciate it. Trying to be as real sounding as I can. It makes me feel bad. There are much better channels and creators that should be doing this. I know, right? Hey, Brantley, thank you. I didn't say that for you guys to push me. I really appreciate that. W's in the chat for Brantley and Mr. Rich. Order 5 34 round mags for my TX22. Can't wait. Zero, can you text me the web? You have my info. If you could text me the web, I've been looking for bigger ones for mine. You know what for. Appreciate it. Thanks. Much love back at you. I should be able to meet it this time after trying for 3 months to get it. Yeah, they only gave me like $2 and something for those two shorts that took off. Each one got $2 and something. That were over 28,000 views. Barely anything. It's like, to make money, you got to hit like in the hundred thousands or millions, obviously. It blesses me to bless my brothers. Appreciate you, brother. Yep. Moved it because I haven't the crap talk off from being at work. Oh yeah. What's up, Christoph? Been a while. Grand Thumb Hug Pillow. Fortunately, it gains sentence and cheated on me. Very funny, Christoph. No more snuggles, huh? You're funny. You're so funny. Sentience. It gains sentience. It was confrontational. Yep. Now you can find another brother to bless someone else that can use a blessing, doesn't let the chain of love. Yeah, I've been, let's see, here and there I've been dropping jewel donations to people. Like I was just in Tacticals today. I dropped in one donation. Sure, it's not much, but every bit helps. Tacticals, and then, let's see, the other day I was in Utah Dads. I dropped in his, somebody else's, I did 10 of them. Another one I did 10. So, yep. We all help each other out, and YouTube makes money off of us. When they push our content, which is never anymore. As soon as I got monetized, it really went downhill. And then once they started accusing me of other things, and they even drew it back more. It's like they double whammy you. They give you a strike, plus filter your content even more, so you can't do anything. That's bum deal. Can't win worth trying. You're always in it. You're always guilty, even though you have proof you're innocent. Yep. Yeah, I haven't gotten a donation like you guys just did in like probably 2 months, month and a half. It's been a while. So it's much appreciated. Someone give me an alert. Oh, Naomi's live. Chuck 45 in Kentucky Police probably don't need help. Probably not, nope. Hey Zero, I got the text, thanks. He just posted one, by the way. Kentucky Ballistics. He got another anti-tank pew pew. It's a 13.2 Mauser. It's called the Tank Gewehr, the T-Gewehr. Yep, I saw it. What's up, Dump? Hello, officer. I'm actually not an officer. I got my work uniform on. I'm a handyman. I own my own business. I don't take stolen valor here, like some people do. We used to have friends. My neighbor was in California Highway Patrol. Then he went to National Guard. Let's see. Then I had another friend that was a police, and another one that was a sheriff. So. Ketchup doing on the handle. Who knows? All right, got the stove cleaned up. Chief of Handyman, there you go. PSA has them on sale. I think that was the link you just sent me, right? It said something about PSA on it. Thanks. I know some people have those long ones. Mine, my biggest one is 21, 22 that it came with. I forget. Can't remember. And then it has two of those and then two shorter ones. Welcome.
Welcome back, friends. Welcome to my lair.
Scrub. See, I'm scrubbing the last dish, I think. It's a pan. Had some eggs stuck on the bottom because it got cooked too fast, I guess. It's usually what happens. Or someone's using too much metal in it, on it, and it's causing it to get scraped. Something. Oh, please, I have a voice text from Pastor. Oh, yeah? What am I supposed to hold? I shall not move unless you donate money or a super chat. One or the other. I can't move, oh no. I can blink, that's about it. Uh-oh. No. Is that what I should do? Funny skits like that? I know someone else who does that. They'll hold steel and there in the background it says, "We'll move for super chats and jewels," or something like that. It's a lady or a girl. I don't know how old she is. It's a lady. She's over 18, I know that. Mary Gladys or something her name is? I forget, Mike. Hey, Christoph. Where'd he go? He went invisible for there. Yeah. He can't see me. TX22 has 16 and 22 normal. Yeah, that must be what I have. I have like 4 or 5 mags that came with it. Here, let's see, where can... let me see here. I'll set you guys still here. I got to do some stuff in the other room, and I'll be back for a minute or two. I'll be back. All right, I'm back. About 40 bugs now. Yeah, I know. There's little gnats. There's not as many as they used to be, but Yeah, more bugs than viewers right now. Probably because they're gnats. You can see them everywhere. What's up, Dano? Welcome back. Okay, YouTube. As I mentioned at the beginning of this video, that nothing is for sale. It's for educational purposes only. I'm an adult. I am not a minor, like you accused me in the last live before last at 3 minutes and 16 seconds. I'm not a minor, okay? And like I mentioned, nothing is for sale. It's for educational purposes only. The enjoyment of my subscribers. And yeah, we never violate any YouTube guidelines, so please do not accuse us of it. And when we show you proof that we've done nothing, don't keep saying, yes, we know you have proof, but you did it anyways. What's up, Hot Rod? Let's see, I went full circle with 556, tried Supersonic 300. I don't have 300 yet, or 6.5 grand, or 6 arc. Does make you go bananas. Insert reference here. Yep. Currently chilling. Yeah, what's up, Rodney? Daniel says, you know Durek from Lakeside Armory, where his channel Warriors Rise. Let me screenshot that. I might be subbed to him. Not sure. Look at the gnats. They're doing a free show. I know, right? So tonight, guys, we stuck out some old war stuff, sort of. Stuff that's war related. This is from the 50s, I think. So it would have been Cold War. CZ M70. I haven't shot that yet. So 32 ACP, which is that little booger right there. And then we have the Cold War CZ 57 in 54. Sorry, not 57. 7.62 by 25. That's that little booger. And then we got the Makarov. This was made. This was actually, I don't know if it was. It could have been used in the war some, but it was military for Hungary in 67. Yeah, 67. I know, right? That is the Makarov number 18. And then, of course, we have the Mauser here. Right, where's the Mauser? The Mauser's the long one back there from 1938. That's a 303 British Landfield, number 4, Mark 1 or something like that. And then this is a Mosin Nagant. That's an M38 carbine. That's made in 43. That's made in 43. The band is made in 53. And then that's an SKS Norinco from 52, 53. What's up, Aaron? The Mosin, that's an Aaron. The Mosin Nagant is made in 43. That one right there. It's made in 43. It's an M38 carbine. It's an original carbine. It's not a cut down one. So yeah, I do have one more that technically would be military, I think. It's from 1860s, from Nepal. It's just so long. It's longer than that other one. It's right here from 1860. That's my dog scratching the door. I don't know what she wants. What do you want, Nella? That was a doggy, YouTube, so if the tail touched something, it wasn't me. That takes these. I just loaded these up. We have not fired them yet. It's got black powder in it. They got a little misshapen when I was forming them, but as soon as I fire them, those will all disappear, and they'll be case formed to the cylinder, so. Only asking because he's an ammo manufacturer, he's a bro in Christ too. Awesome. I'm personally just asking because y'all aren't that far apart. He's in Carson City. Carson City, where's that at? Because I'm in Arizona. Time to get the Ortho home defense out. I just did my basement. Ortho? That usually means mouth. Do you mean to put a question mark on that comment? Okay. Ready? Yep. No, what are you doing? What are you doing? She's acting funny. Obviously, an AK-47 is used in wars too, even currently, but mine wasn't used in that. It's not old. I have one, but it wasn't used in war. Now, some of these old levers might have been that I have. Some of these old shotguns might have been, but I have no proof. Bug killers. Oh, those. Yeah, I need one of those. Carson City. That's near Sparks, isn't it? Isn't that near Sparks? Oh, Canella. My doggy. I don't know what she's all in a tussle about. He's kept scraping the door, scraping the door. Nilla, what are you doing to your face? What happened? What happened here? What is that? You and Skittles getting in a tussle again? Sorry, YouTube. That was my doggy. Got hurt, I guess. Canella, did you get in a tussle with Skittles again? I doubt you did that yourself. Why you do that? When I first got her years ago, she had a big old scar there. just below that boo-boo that somebody made. Who did that, Nella? Was that you or did Skittles do that? Puppers. Yep, that is Canella. And I would love SKS. What's up, buddy? My SKS is a Norinco from 53, 52, something like that. I took off the original mag, which I still have, stuck on a banana clip, even though it's a mag, and I stuck on the bayonet. Canella, stop it. Hey, Jeffrey. I think it's against the rules if you had... Oh, come on, don't even say that, Brantley. It's going to make it get kicked off. We're all about the puppers around here, too. Yeah, so I have another dog. It's Skittles. He's in my channel all the time. He's probably sleeping in the bedroom. Yesterday, my left sock declared war on the dryer for stealing his soulmate. Uh-oh. Recruiting the entire laundry basket its army. Now demanding a peace treaty signed in fabric softener. I like that. I just screenshot that. Did he ever get that crap straightened out on YouTube? With the strikes and how I kept pleading that I did nothing? Nope. They continued insisting that if it was the one a while ago, that I still did it even though I had proof. If you're talking about last night they shut off my live and said when I was cooking that minors were in danger and doing dangerous acts. A minor, someone younger than 18. So I'm like, I'm cooking. I'm making food. How am I a minor with a beard on? Last night's live. For the first, I guess that live was just under 10 minutes. And they cut it off at 3 minutes and 16 seconds is where they said that I said something. Or did something. I don't know. Hello, what is your problem? She's being ornery. YouTube rules, they keep adding them. See here. You say YouTube produces and trade results for you, or more like executive? It's executive. So they pretty much have the last word in everything, no matter if you have all the proof. It's all ran by AI. They say they do human review. Probably 2% is human review. Maybe 10 max. I doubt that though. Because if a human being would actually go through exactly the timestamps of everything that we point out and say where they said we did something, they'd be like, oh yeah, you didn't do that. Of course you didn't. But no, it's all AI doing it. Oh, the one about minors. That was yesterday. Still no response back. Canelo, what is your problem? What? What is your issue? I don't know what her problem is. Yeah, I didn't get a response back yet. It says it can take up to 72 hours. Normally they get back with me in a couple hours, but nothing. When people get on YouTube, lose it. Young people get on YouTube. I told them, every time I'm starting these lives right now that I am an adult. I keep telling them that. If you're minor, then homie, I'm father. Yeah, I know. You're father time. I know, right? I'm picturing the bank scene from Little Rascals. That was some done crap. I know it was. Canelo, what is your issue? And what happened to your head? What's going on? Is that why you're acting cuckoo? Did a worm crawl in there and you're like, cuckoo, cuckoo, what's the matter? She's trying to give me free kisses. Funny thing is, YouTube's even censoring words based on context. Yes, because AI listens to every single word that you talk now. If it's not a funny channel and you say your channel's funny, it won't be pushed as funny. Because they listen to every single word by AI. About 4 or 5 months ago they did that. And now it has ruined YouTube. Like you don't even need to cuss anymore. They shadow ban your comments. Yep. Youngsters within a mile radius of this live. Yeah, we're all adults here. And YouTube, just as that sign says. That's what it says. AI, can you read that? Not for sale, ever. Nothing ever is. Educational purposes only, and I am an adult. Don't call me a minor and then kick off my live at 3 minutes and 16 seconds last night. Yeah, I'm still waiting on that. So most people don't like cleaning. 40% said yes, 60% said no out of the 15 votes. YouTube censored my response to someone on my own channel. Dude was being a dork, for sure. I can say whether the week want also an Army veteran. You are? If you are, I appreciate your service. Thank you for serving. If it was the other guy, thank you for him, I guess. Excuse me. Yeah, there was a guy being a jerk in my channel yesterday, and another time he was a kind of a jerk. I don't know if he'll be back or not. His channel's name is like SFP or SFN, then some numbers behind it. He's just kind of rude and mean. He's a troll. He doesn't like AT. He's got beef with him for some reason. I need to thank me, thank my brothers and sisters that paid the ultimate price. Yeah, that's true. Some gave some gave all, or whatever that little saying is. I forget how it is. There's a little saying. All gave some gave all. You'd be able to sue YouTube for labeling you as a minor when you identify as an adult. They offended you. Somebody was saying that could be a compliment. That was Ethan. Ethan Grunwald, which is the same last name I have. He's related somehow. Let's see, I got part 3 ready to post for the cave exploring I did with my nephews. Once that's ready to post, I'll go ahead and post part 3. I do need to work on some more POV of Skittles, though, which wouldn't take very long, I guess. I thought your skincare routine was good. It made hair growth in a minor, I guess, because they thought I was a minor. This was last night. The democracy charged stuff against them. Yeah, I know, right? Democratically charged stuff against them. Supposedly, though, in the United States, YouTube is protected underneath a certain type of act where they cannot get sued unless it's a huge thing against them. Then they can. 82nd CBRN, numerous battalions and detachments. 27 Gary Owens, 1st Cav here. Hello, brother. Yep. 82nd, I've heard of that one before. The 82nd Infantry, right? Or 82nd something. I've heard the 82nd before. I remember hearing that name. Uh-oh. I still got notifications on. I gotta shut that off. There we go. 88th and 89th RRC. There you go. Airborne. There we go. 82nd Airborne. That's it. So Air Force, huh? Wouldn't that be Air Force? I'm trying to remember where that's at. I'm trying to remember. We have an Air Force in Tucson, but I don't know what regiment that one is. Hoorah! Yep. Their headquarters are part of a Vatican. Interesting. Yeah, I forgot what Tucson, Arizona, what theirs is. It's an Air Force base. My grandpa worked there. He worked there from when he was like 17, 18 all the way till 30 maybe? I don't know. He was in there a while. I think he was in there quite a while. 82nd was Army Parachute Unit. Is she still wanting to go outside, or what's she up to? Canella, what's going on? What's going on, Canella? Here, let me put you on the stand, guys. Got to figure out what's going on with my doggie. She's acting funny. Like, I brought her in like an hour and a half ago, and she went to the bathroom like 2-3 times. 67 flat range LARPer and airsoft operator here. Got deployed to many Molson West events. 5 jump. Started as 74 Delta CBRN specialist. Never went to jump nor tab, just infantry and logistics. Joke as to why YouTubers protected. Oh, the Vatican. Yeah, who knows? She coming back over here again? Canella, what do you want? What do you want? Is your head hurting? I mean, you did something to your head. What did you do? did you do besides your breath needs? You need a mint. You need a breath mint. You stink. Yeah, don't shake your head. No, your breath stinks. Some First Army psychological operations. That's interesting. I was going to check up on her, but she's in here. What did you do, Canella? I don't remember seeing that when I brought you in. So what did you do? You didn't get in a fight while I was washing dishes. No, you didn't. What's up, Kenneth? You hate cleaning up. Fluffy doggy, adorable. That is Canella. She is a German Shepherd. She's like 13, 14. I probably need to put the donkeys in so I can let the dogs out because she's acting like she needs to go out. So enjoy the levers for a little bit. Start salivating. And please consider subscribing if you're new. It's free. We have a giveaway coming up. You need to be subscribed to enter. Delta stands for the letter D. Yep. All right, I'll be back. I'll be back. All right, put the donkeys away and drop the dogs out. Oh. Let's see here. Look at that sign. It says, yep, Brantley. What a coincidence. What's up, DH? Sure that's the only thing D stands for? Because I've got something that starts with a D. Let's be nice now. George Foreman, glob of hamburger, bunch of Johnny seasoning salt. Boom, that's a noun. Clean up dinery. Dini. Yep. Delta Series, biggest D in the armed forces. You're funny. You by phony. More like the biggest L would be this way for you guys. Losers. No, I'm joking. I earned it. You earned the D. The Delta. What's up, Raging? How's it going? Welcome back, DH. How you doing, buddy? We had 11 in there for a split second. Sometimes I'll throw a cinder block on the George Foreman to make it cook faster. Does it really? Desi. Who's Desi? I'm Desert, but not Desi. And I'm not dessert either. I probably wouldn't taste very good. I'm more like a hearty meal, probably. Probably be a little tough. We hope not. Again, I thought I use a dictionary. Or a phone book. Those are obsolete, right? Sorry. What's up, creator? How's it going, bud? So on the table, we have military stuff. We've got the SKS up there, the 303 British, the Mauser 8mm, the 7.62 by 54R, and 3 different pistols. The Makarov, the Tuckerov, and the CZ M8 M70. At work, I wanted to go home. I want to go home. Yep. Not seen a phone book in like 10 years. I saw one somewhere in some like old shed that I was working out or old shop or something. I was like, "Pfft, I haven't seen one of those in ages. Forget where I was. I was like, wow. Old, old. Yep. George Foreman grills probably aren't in the dictionary. I don't know. They might be in the one on the app. Probably you're like you if you look it up on the app. Creator just got home. Tell him I said it was okay. Oh, it's okay for him to leave now? It's all good? It's all good. You can go home now. Yeah. I got home. Let's see, what time is it? 7. I got home at like 4:45, 5 o'clock. So I've been home about a little over 2 hours. See, I got an email, and is it from YouTube saying that my plea was accepted, or let's see, no. Nope, nothing yet from YouTube yet. Used to deliver them to all the houses in my town until COVID. Wow, even all the way up till then? Wow. We hadn't, last time we got phone books delivered to our house probably was like 15, 20 years ago. We used to get this little one that was for Oracle, Arizona, Catalina, Arizona, Salmon Well, Mammoth, where we lived, and Winkleman and Kearney. It was like 5 little towns. I think it had Catalina. It might have not had Catalina. It was like 4 or 5 little towns in central Arizona, somewhat. But yeah, I haven't. That's the last time I remember seeing it when we lived in Mammoth, Arizona. They named it Mammoth because it wasn't after the mammoth, as in the elephant looking thing. It was named after a mine that they found a mammoth copper vein. The Tiger mine is over there too, which is a huge vein. Actually, one of my was it a great uncle used to work there years ago? I found that out recently. And then sometimes they'll get like during the monsoon or rainy season, they would get flooded out in there. One time I found out one of my great uncles, when he was mining in there, a big old gush of water came in and he had to put his head up like this up against the ceiling of the mine to get air. It was that bad in there. He made good money though. Not a fan of cleaning, but I do enjoy the feeling of taking something that looks impossible to clean and making it look brand new. There you go. Like restoration. Yeah, there you go. Yes, sir. Only 4 people in here now. Wow. Well, the cleaning got a little bit higher that they like it. 44%, 56. It was 60 didn't like it, 40 did. So that changed. Yep. DH says hi again. What's up, my little friend? Hey, what's up, Waits? The Waits Experience. Scrolling or just came across? Just out of curiosity. I guess that would be the same. Notification or scrolling? Probably just scrolling, huh? Or maybe you're like, I wonder if Jerome's on. I wonder if Jerome's on. Cleaning can be therapeutic at times. Cleaning guns definitely is. You're sitting there just kind of listen to some music or watching YouTube or something while you're cleaning. I can't wait to shoot these big old puppies. Just hope they work okay. That they're not too high pressured. I mean, they're just so barely higher than the low pressure that they recommend to start with. So just open YouTube and you're the first recommendation. I like that. That means they pushed it to you. Nice. I mean, you didn't get the notification, but hey, I was first recommendation. Sweet. YouTube doing something right. But again, it's only for subscribers. And here you're also a mod. See, I need it pushed to the people who aren't subscribers. That way I can get some more. What's up, Anthony? I enjoy cleaning up my water bongs. Yeah, there you go. Josh was 7 years old when it began to rain, and rained 40 years in Jerusalem. Yep. Got to clean my pew-pews. It's been a while. Lots of rain strips lately. Yeah, I need to clean mine too. I haven't cleaned some of them in over a year, but some of them haven't had that many shots through. Like I need to clean all of these. I probably need to clean 3/4 of my stuff. So I think I got some new cleaner the other day. I think I got a whole bunch of patches, cleaning patches at the pawn shop. I bought a whole box of stuff, which I've already sorted, so I never did a short on it. And I used a little bit of powder, some of it. but I need to do. I should do a short sometimes. What I got at the pawn shop: dyes, powder, cleaning patches, other loading projectiles. What else? Some. Well, I use some of the lead, for some 357 Magnum up there. 38 loads though. So we're cleaning up your water bongs. Yep, there you go. Yeah, it'd be fun to shoot these. It's black powder equivalent, so it'll be kind of cool looking. Just like a big old cloud. Poof. What do you like using to clean with? Most of the time I just break out the CLP because I usually don't too much heavy shoot anymore. I mean, it's just nice. Whatever. It used to be like the Hopies. But sometimes for shotguns, I'll use the Remington and the green thing that's specifically for shotguns. I'll use that for other stuff too, but I forget what I bought last time. I think it was the Birchwood that I got before that worked pretty good, but I ran out of that and I got something else this last time. I don't remember what I got. Hopies number 9. Yep. Desk pop. Never done that before. I have done a wall pop though. What's up, the only? Hey, please consider subscribing. We do cave exploring, mine repelling. We're doing some this coming weekend. Hiking, cave exploring. We do gun content, all sorts of cool stuff. Check us out. There is a giveaway coming up. So please turn your notifications on if you subscribe, because hopefully you'll get shorts about the giveaway and when it's going to happen. My favorite Glock would probably be a 43X, a 17, or a 19, one of those. I don't own any of those, though. I have a Glock 20, which is a 10 mil. Only Glock I have. What's your favorite, if I may ask? What's your favorite Glock? My favorite rifle for my bolt action is my 338 Lapua right there. A big old puppy right there for bolt actions. For semi-automatics, it would be my AK-47 right there. I have very few semi-automatic firearms when it comes to rifles. I've got the AK-47, the SKS, and then I have like 3 semi-automatic 22s. Yeah, 43, nice. 45, but you owning a 20 is awesome. Yep, it's in the safe. Big bullet. I reload some of those because they're kind of pricey. Creator says hops works good. Just got to be careful with nice wood finishes. Correct, because it's pretty strong. Actually, I messed up a mint stock once with a fingerprint. The hopes melted the lacquer. Yep. Love my CZ75 SBO1. Those are nice. Pawn Shop had one the other day. Decent deal, too. I was like, wow, that ain't bad for a CZ. They had another CZ, too. It was is it called a 10? CZ10? I can't remember what it was. They had a few different ones. I think they had 2 or 3 CZs. Well, I bought the one. I acquired the one. It's up here on the table because I have military stuff out tonight. Here, let me raise you guys up and I'll flip the camera. See YouTube? See that sign? Not for sale. Nothing is. Ever. Ever. And same with this stuff right here, YouTube. See the sign? Not for sale. But yeah, we got military stuff out today. Military police. Because this is Makarov that we used in Hungary in 67. This is a Tokarev. That is a CZ70 from the 50s. That is a 1943 Mosin Nagant, 303 British with the scope. And behind it, tucked in, is a 8mm Mauser from 1938. In the very back is an SKS. It's hilarious that you wrote that backwards. Yeah, I had to write it backwards for them to be able to read it. That's why it looks a little wonky. Hey, Elijah, what's up? Thanks for the comment. Love to have a Thompson machine. Yeah, wouldn't we? Nice. Always use a 270 Ruger bolt action with a Leupold scope for whitetail deer years ago. Nice. So I have a 270 Remington 700 in the safe. Woodstock. It's from 67 to 69, somewhere around there. And then I have a Remington 700. That's a 30-06 from like 71 to 73, somewhere around there. They got, I have a Vortex? No, I have a SIG scope on the one. The other one doesn't have one right now. I usually switch it back and forth. Do you have the bayonet? For which one? I have one for the 303 British. I have one for the SKS. The Mosin Nagant, that one is a carbine, so it never came with one. I do have a bayonet, yeah, for the 303 British, right there, the one with the scope. What's up, J-Dog? A little bit late. What's up, Russell? Hi. Specifically the Thompson M1A1. Yeah, that would be nice. Russell, how? Oh, yo, yeah, I wonder how he's doing. Yeah, you got the military. Yeah, that's a 303. That one right there, 303 British. One of my favorite rounds, honestly. Cleaning pews give me ADHD. I normally don't have it. Maybe OCD. Yeah, I love the 303 British. I've got, let's see, a few of them here. There they go. Let's see here. See if I can get some of these out here. I've got some Solar and Bellet, and I've got some PPU. 303 Brit. Good old 303 Grit. Let's see if I can get a box of these 303 soft points. These are 303 Brit soft points. I actually found some. Right here. Most of the time, 303 Brit is just FMJ, but I found some soft points. So they'd be good for hunting. I think I got these at the pawn shop. Can't remember. Great Ronnie reminds me I do need to clean my pew-pews. Yeah, me too. Brantley, hey. It makes me extra healthy. Yeah, I know, right? All that gunpowder. Yeah, here's a 303 Brit. That is Celis and Bollet soft point. These have foot-pounds of energy, 2,267. Feet per second, 2,382. So pretty quick. Got a little punch to them. 30 caliber, obviously. So, yeah. Normally I have the jacketed, what do you call those? FMJs is what I normally have, the PPU brand, but I think I got these from the pawn shop or something. I haven't cleaned that one in, I think, even longer. Let's see here, where did I put that? What are these? These are Savage, that's 308. There's a 300 Savage. Yeah, I got 300 Savage. It's kind of an oddball. Need to add an M1 Grand to the collection. I know, right? SKS looks sweet. Yep, I have a drum mag for it too. I haven't used it yet. It's on the top there, right there. It's got 72 rounds in there, something like that. I haven't used it yet. I do have the original mag for the SKS. It's on up here too. You might have saw it up here. Let's see. There's an extra round mag for the 303 Brit. Extra mag for the 5.7. Extra mag for the what do you call it? Here it is. Found it. For the Lapua. There it is. That's the original mag for it. It's numbers matching. No Bible genius, but I would say Josh died at 47. I'm not sure. Joshua? Or Joash, you mean? Virtue SKS with the drum. I know, right? I wonder how many RPM that would be. I have not tried that, so I have no idea how it runs. I have tried that one. The last one stuck, and it made the projectile push into the shell, and so I didn't fire it. I've only fired it with that clip once, since they call it a clip, banana clip. Technically, it's a mag, obviously. And then that's a drum. Yeah, I haven't tried that one in there at all. I fit it in there, and it fit. After you get it in, you're supposed to wind it up with the big wing nut on the back end, so it's spring. That way it'll feed it. I forget how many spins you're supposed to do. I think until it quits, kind of like the Street Sweeper. So you started ruling at 7 and only ruled for 40 years. So yeah, that would be 47. At least that's when he quit. I don't know about past. Who knows? Get the MP5 FRT going. Nope, never got one yet. I'm waiting for the drop-in. What do you call it, for the MP5? Because the company is making a drop-in where you can leave the same lower you have. Now, someone did tell me I might be a little ahead of the game. Since mine already has HK internals, I might be able to do that already with a certain kit from Rare Breed. But it's always out of stock. 22, I have it. Haven't done it because I really would like to have one with it, one without. And so I just haven't done it. The barrel will get hot with a drum. Oh, it definitely would. You get a collector's license. Could you buy auto? No, you have to have, unless they're a transferable one, you have to have them, you have to have the special licensing and obviously a FFL. Now, if they're past the special licensing, you have to have, I mean, if they're not transferable, you have to be a manufacturer of pew pews. Yeah, it's a lot of red tape. What's his name can do it? Brandon Herrera, because he has a class 3. Collectors would be a curio. Curios are certain states you can get a curios, which is collector relics. I need to get one of those because a lot of mine are curios, and so I could just have them to my house then. Antiques automatically can in Arizona. Yeah, you need an SOT as well too. Yeah, I forget what that one is. You need a lot of red tape when it comes to non-transferables. I believe Brandon Herrera has all that because he has some I believe that are. Well, yeah, his MP7 is a modern. It's not very old, and so yeah, he has all that stuff. Now he owns that with, was it Grantham? Who is it? He split the ownership of that with somebody because it's so expensive. Him and somebody else purchased it together. Was it Grantham? I don't think it was Pew Pew View. It was somebody else. I can't remember who he split it with. Yeah, it might have been Donut. That was the other one I was thinking of. I was like, okay, was it him or Flat Fat Electrician? Because he's on there too, but it might have been Donut. I think you're right. What's up, Tony? Yeah, I'm pretty sure you're right. Donut operator. He's a Mexican. He's got a goatee. I think it's a goatee. Maybe it's a beard. It might be a short beard. It's going pretty good, bud. How about yourself? Major Tony Gilbert, numero uno. Numero uno. I'm mad, man. Popped my mini bike tire. Oh, I hate that. But I remember when I'd break my bicycle tires, I'd be so mad at myself. I just got this a week ago. Now I have a hole in it. Haven't seen Magni Cactus for a while. She took a break for a day or two. But other than that, I don't know if she took longer or not. I'm not sure, Russell. I'll have to message her up. I have her Instagram, or was it her Facebook? One or the other. I can message her directly and see. Actually, I might have her phone number too. She might have given me her phone number. Since we're technically neighbors. Do you think that autos were legal in the 1900s? Yeah. Yep. Did you know they're legal now too? You just have to have the right paperwork. No, I knew what you meant. You talk about the Tommies, how that you could just buy one that was full boom boom. I know, right? The Thompsons. That'd be cool. Those are like so hard to get. Let's see. A lot was legal in 1900. Yeah, no joke. It was actually legal to be normal. Now it's not. If you're normal, you're dumb. That makes sense. I was like today at the customer's house when I was doing electrical troubleshooting. It ended up being an outlet that was melted. Anyway, she's like, I said something about, she asked if I was homeschooled, and I said, yes, I was. And she's like, oh, that's why you're normal. And I'm like, yep. Oh, yeah, good old Colt Monitor, Clyde Barrow's favorite gun. Yeah, there you go. It's like, yeah, that's why you're normal. It's like, yep. I was homeschooled. I'm from the 90s, so. I'm from the 1900s, yeah. From the 1900s, bro. Old. If you're normal today, you're ostracized. I know, right? Because you're not with the times. He sawed him off to LOL. Saw one at the FBI museum. I've been to the FBI museum in I don't know if it was FBI or if it was that and Spy. It was some spy museum over in DC, Washington DC. It had 007's DB7 in there, wherever it's called. DB9? Yeah, the Austin Martin in there. They had one of Pretty Boy Floyd's pistols. I'm normal. ... Maybe. Old school. Yep. Spy Museum in DC. Yeah, that went there too. That was fun. I went to the Spy Museum. I've been to so many of those museums in there because I've been to DC 3 or 4 times. I think 3 times. I've been in a lot of them. We tried to go to the Mint, the U.S. Mint. Unfortunately, it was closed that day. Guess that's why people don't understand me, because we're old school. I'm back, Mr. Sickman. How you feeling, buddy? How you feeling by now? An hour later, feeling any better? Mr. Rich has been sick for some reason. He said he ate too much food. It was chicken nuggets, yeah. Now he's like, I don't think I can have chicken nuggets again. Uh-oh. Let's see, the Mint's hard to get into. Is it there? Are they closed all the time? Is that why? We did not get an appointment for the Capitol building, so we weren't able to, and we didn't get one for the White House either, so it'd be nice to go do that. We also went to New York City another time. We went to the Empire State Building. We were planning on going to Statue of Liberty, but at that time the government was closed down, so that was closed. There was no ferries running out to it. Chicken going out of my nose. It's hard to believe. Unless you're laughing or something, then it'll pop out. Just like when you're laughing and you drink soda, all that burns. Man, I hope it wasn't Tyson. And yes, you need an appointment, really, and you ain't getting in the White House without the clearance. Yep, correct. Which I've had some of that clearance because like I went to, like, it's really heavy scrutinizing. Although it wasn't too bad though. When I went to Charlie Kirk's memorial and Trump was in the building, it was pretty much like a TSA checkpoint, pretty much. I don't know. It didn't seem that bad. Bonnie and Clyde had a hell of a collection of guns broken to military depot. Is that where they ended up getting them? That's cool. It's probably a little stricter than TSA, I would think. I'm going to say that drinking soda and laughing is bad. I know, it hurts like crazy. Fizzy Coke or something, you laugh and it comes through your nose. Oh, it hurts. It was chicken. Never experienced TSA. TSA? That is obviously, if you fly, you've never flown before, the TSA? Or do you all go private jet? Ooh, Rodney's rich. He be private jet. You know, NRA headquarters is right down the road in northern VA. Oh, really? I had 3 20-piece chicken nuggets. Yeah, I doubt that. Makes you cry. Yeah, it does. When it goes through your nose, that spicy burning when you laugh and you have soda in your mouth. It ain't fun. Ain't fun at all, folks. Nope. Let's get relaxed here. Makes you cry. Need a hanky? Only times I've flown were pre 9/11. I'm old. And then maybe military? You wouldn't have TSA for that. Pre 9/11, I'm trying to think if I've ever flown before 9/11. Private little airplanes, that's all. I was more surprised that recent wannabe assassin got into the White House without security. I ain't surprised. You know how? Because somebody let him in. Give about 20 minutes from DC. Oh, that's cool. Had to have. There's no way you couldn't have gotten through. Because of what's happening, brother. Hey, we got our military stuff out on the table tonight. At least some of it. We've got our SKS, our Mauser, our 303 British with the scope, our Mosin Nagant, our Zastava from the late 50s. That's from the early 50s. Tokarev. That's a 32, by the way. And then our 9mm, that's a Makarov 9mm, 9x18. So, yep. Got a military stuff out tonight. Got through TSA. Oh, excuse me. Just to get frisk after the 4th time, they start to catch on. Interesting. Remember pre 9/11, we could sit in the jump seat on landing. Whether you got an SKS, who made it? Mine is a Norinco. It's a Norinco. Little hats? What do you mean little hats? About what is a Jew? Little hats. Good pieces? Yep. The other military one I have is, I don't know if you were in my lives when I was making these projectiles. Were you in here with the 5.77 Schneider? But that's from 1860, so it would have been like wars from in Nepal. That one's made in Nepal. It's by Lee Enfield. So like it's real old school. This has, I put black powder equivalent in those. It's a 58 caliber. Me and my siblings used to fly on our own, no adults. Back then, that's how it was. My mom was 9 years old. She flew, sorry, from Wisconsin to Tucson, or maybe Phoenix. I'm not sure. Um, for by herself. A Desert Eagle? Oh, well, you know I have one. Yeah, it's in Orinco. Rich, I don't think this is a place for that. Don't make it a court night. A Schneider? Hell yeah. Yep. Or not. It's a Snyder. 577 Snyder. It's right over there, right here. The big old long one that's like a 30 something inch barrel leaning against the doorway over there. Yep. Yeah, she's from 1860s. The Napolese ones. They took the parts from the Lee Enfield factories and made them. They had a factory in Nepal, I guess, and then stuck them together at the end of some for war, and that's what those became. The Nepalese ones were from over there. Yeah, it's a 58 projectile. 58 projectile. I made these. This is a 24 gauge brass shotgun shell that's normally about as long as this whole thing here. I trimmed it down and then heated it up, shaped it, put the powder in, put the 58 caliber. This is a mini, by the way. They call them minis. Let's see, JP, what's happening, brother? You know anybody who sells the pew pew or the obviously nothing's for sale here. Or do you mean the projectiles? The projectiles, I bought a few from my local gun and pawn, and then online. A12, that'd be cool. Just working right now, about to go to take my lunch. Late lunch, bro. Remember going across the border to party in Sumas, Washington with a driver's license, no passport. Uh-huh. Mexico used to be that way. Naco might still be. Let's see. The Pro, brother? I mean the Pro. I'm at a loss. 7:33 for me. And it is 7:33 for me too. 7:34. You work late. Yep. The projectiles. Let's see. I got the Cellar and Bellet, whatever it's called. I got those from what you call it, Midway, I think. And then yeah, the other one that's an oddball brand. What brand is that one? It's PPU, but it's I think those ones are Soft Point. I got those from a pawn shop. The projectiles. Got a whole bunch of alerts here. What are we going on? A whole bunch of stuff. Boy, oh boy. Mine, I also have some 7.92 projectiles I got from the pawn shop that are old. They're from Yugoslavia. They still have the stripper clips on them right here. There's 5 per stripper clip. I have 2 boxes of this, and each box has 15 in it. Trying to avoid the algorithm. Yeah, right. Guns and Bad Monkey. What's up, Ethan? I hate people who are annoying. Not sure who that is. He's not in here right now. These are called Cartouches SS, caliber 7.92. 15 projectiles. They're from Yugoslavia. Not Yugoslavia. Oh, yeah. Yeah, they're from Yugoslavia. Their brand is Ejecto Zatoriano. Don't know what. I've got 2 boxes of these. I think they still have some more over there. I don't know. They've been slowly dwindling down, but they're neat looking. I don't know if they have a date stamp on them or not. 1955. Hey, what's up, AI Brooke? Yep, 7.92, 1955. They have AA on them. That's a good flavor. We're doing pretty good, buddy. We have our giveaway coming up soon. I don't have a date for it yet, but for my t-shirts, hats, stickers, stuff like that. I don't know what these are made out of. They say SS. Does that mean they're stainless steel? I mean, those would be some wicked projectiles if they were stainless steel. Things would fly. Who knows? They're from Yugoslavia. Tarkus SS. Cartuchos. From 1955. Are they safe to fire? Oh, they should be. I'm trying to think if I've fired any of these yet. I don't think I have. I fired some of the Solus and Bellat, or whatever they call it, but they're new. Who knows? They're Yugoslavian. I don't know. They're for the 8mm Mauser I have from 1938. So the pew pew's safe to fire, and that thing is accurate. Not sure if this happened to you, but I can control my dreams sometimes. I can too. If I'm like, oh, I've had this dream before, I know what's going to happen. I don't want that to happen again, so I'll think of something else or do something else. Yep, I've done that before. They're made in Germany with SS on them? No, they're made in Yugoslavia. And the SS is on the wrapping. Here, right here. So when I bought them, they told me they were made in Yugoslavia, which I think that's their emblem there. Right there. And then this is what it says on it. Cartuchos SS, caliber 7.92. What's up, SFN? We still sniveling today? What do you mean sniveling? Like I can control my dreams. Yep. Use a string trigger on the first one just in case. I know, right? Otherwise, we might get that little itch in our neck that what's his name talks about. I know, right? That might be what I'm going to do with my 577 as well. These thingies, because I don't want it to go boom right next to my face. Yeah, I don't know what you mean, sniveling. It's like that. Mostly when my parents give me melatonin. Interesting. Yep, good old Kentucky Ballistics. He just posted one today. Did you see that, Russell? Yesterday, he was crying. No, it wasn't. Kentucky Ballistics. Yeah, he just posted one today with an M. It was called the Tankaver. It's a Mauser 13.2 caliber. It's a little bit bigger than a 50 BMG. I thought that was pretty cool. Minty, we were just talking about you about 10 minutes ago, wondering, Russell was like, hey, I haven't seen Minty go live in a while. Hopefully she's okay. I was like, well, I know she did say she was going to be off a day or so. I don't know if you've been on or not. How you doing? Red gummy melatonin. Interesting. That sounds like it'd be full of red dye that would be bad for you. Yeah, how you doing, Minty? Were you able to get another vehicle or no? I know something happened to your vehicle. I came in one time and they said something about praying that you can find another vehicle, but I didn't hear why or what happened. Figured you cried yourself to sleep. Nope. Taking some time off, like at least a week, if not more. Gotcha. Okay, awesome. We all need that. Sometimes I feel like taking more than an evening off. Because it's like you just want to chill in the evenings instead of, and do something, maybe clean the firearms or just look at pictures or just chill instead of having to do something for the channel. Not saying it's a burden. I mean, it can be, I guess, but tastes bad though. Uh-oh. Let's see. No, we don't have another one yet. Okay. Love to see you win that car he's giving away. Seeing you in that would make me day every time. JP. Oh, that one. Yes, I need to order something from him. I've been wanting to order something from him anyways, maybe a t-shirt or two, but maybe I'll be able to get put in for it. SFN says, I know the English language is hard to understand, Russell. He is English. Hello, I am Rich Guy. By the way, shout out to Minty. She is a Arizona channel just like I am. She is a rock collector and rock hound aficionado. If you like that stuff, please consider subscribing to her. She's an awesome channel. Check her out. She's local to Arizona just like I am. We're like, if I have to drive, it's like maybe 2.5 hours. But if I could fly, it'd be a lot closer. But anywho, my best suggestion, Russell, is go back and go a high school diploma. He probably has one. Do you have one? Do you have a high school diploma? Oh, and how are you doing, Micah, by the way? We were wondering how you're doing. It's a fan. I'm not here to argue. Yep. I want to run fast and fly and drink monsters all day long. Actually, it's not Monsters that give you wings. It's the Red Bulls. Red Bulls. Forgot to say goodnight. I'm going to bed. Okay, Ethan. Appreciate you coming by. Hopefully you double tap the screen before you leave. Appreciate you coming in, brother. Yeah, Micah, how you doing? You having a good night? Hope you're doing great. Let's see. You said no. Yeah, it's they say Red Bulls gives you wings. They had to add it really long or something because someone got sued. They're like, it doesn't give me wings. Dude, every time I see your lives. Thank you. Appreciate you. Excuse me. Yeah, Red Bull gives you wings, but Monster tastes better. Me too. I get Monster Whites. When I need a little more pick me up than a coffee, I'll get a white. Let's see here. Be nice, dude. Yeah, I know, right? Because Monster does bull riding, and the bull gives you wings. They do. So I take it as a no, Russell. SPN, Mr. Micah, are you okay? Bless you. Good night. Yep. Do 3X C4. Yeah, I know, right? I've never had C4, the energy drink. Never had it. Let alone 3 cans of it. That sounds pretty bad. My first energy drink I ever had was a Rockstar pomegranate something, which I'm not even sure if they make it anymore. That was years ago. I was probably 18, 17. C4 is good. That's the one in yellow cans, right? Well, maybe they're not all yellow, but at least the ones I remember seeing. Celsius. I like Celsius. It's not bad. You say it has too much carbonation. Celsius is supposed to be more of a more natural energy drink in a way. 5 boosters in house arrest. Come on, Mr. SFN9R, which we believe you might be Micah. I'm probably more educated than you are, buddy. 3XC4 is 300 milligram. Oh, 3-time milligram then. One drink can uses 3 ingredients for energy. What? Turian or something like that? Turgen? I forget what it's called. And then caffeine, and then what else? I forget who. What else? Everybody say goodbye to SFN. He's getting time out for a minute. Bye. He got put in time out for a minute. You need to calm down, dude. It's not very nice to come in here and just talk mean to people. Yep, I put him in time out for a minute. The other night it was, bye. The other night it was AT he was picking on, actually twice, I think, and Russell, and then now it's Russell too. Yeah, Minty, unfortunately, he's been a little bit of a trial for the channel. Let's see, last night, today a little bit, and like 2 days ago or 3 days ago. Wasn't very nice. Saying bad words, and I told him, hey, I have the power to, and my what you call it squad, my blue squad, to put you in timeout, kick you out forever, make it so that you're done for a day. So last night, Russell put him in timeout for a minute. He never came back. So I just put him out for a minute too. What's up, Moto? And then Russell did right after I did. He is a little bit confrontational, you know. 3 milligram caffeine plus Dynamine and Ticrian. Yeah, that's what I was thinking of. Ticrian, whatever it's called. It's supposed to help with mental focus or something. Sorry, my nose is itching. What's up, Moto? Moto Benz. I have a Benz. A Mercedes Benz. It's a Sprinter. It's not fancy though. People think that Mercedes Benz are fancy. Not mine. It's a work van. Very little features on it. Feature comforts. It does have Bluetooth. That's nice. It does have a backup camera and parking sensors, but doesn't have leather, which I wouldn't want in a work van anyways. You like Celsius vibes? There you go. There was another one. There's a couple of them that were put out by Mountain Dew. Not Amp Mountain Dew. That was something else. There's another one put out by Mountain Dew. I'm not sure if it's still out. They were pretty good. They actually had like 15% juice in it. You love me too. How tender. And then another one has a certain percent of juice too. I forget which one it was. There's a few of them. I think my roommate must be like frying up hash browns or something, or taters. It smells like breakfast out there coming through the bottom of the door. The bottom of the door, mate. Yes, sir. Let's see. What in the world? We got all these little blue dots and stuff. You love Monster. Okay. Okie dokie, mate. Excuse me. I've had Red Bull a couple times. Not much. I used to get the NOS. NOS, I think it is. The blue cans. It was some orange something flavor. It was okay. When an app here tells you the health of drinks. If there's such a thing. How healthy is this energy drink? How healthy is this soda? Mountain Dew versus Yellow Mellow. Or what is that other one? Sundrop, which is high octane too, I believe. Full Throttle is tasty. I have not had a Full Throttle. They're still around? I haven't had that in probably 10, 15 years or more, maybe. I bought probably a few of them. But yeah, the ones I usually buy of late are the white can, the Monster Ultra. Celsius is 39 Monstro. Full Throttle tasty. Get out, Rod. Yep. Full Throttle. I didn't think they still made that. I mean, I guess they do. I don't know. It's disgusting. Full Throttle's disgusting. Some people say Monsters too. It tastes like a medicine, like the original green can or the blue. He's like, I'm an angel. I can't get out. He shows a little guy with a halo. Guess that means angel. I don't know. Yeah, sorry guys. Oh, I'm getting tired again. What time is it? 7:49. An hour and 27 minutes. My first live never took off. Nobody came in like almost 3 minutes, so I shut it off and restarted. Yep. Did YouTube give me an email yet? I'm still waiting. It can take up to 72 hours. It's been 24 now. We talk about this Jolt. Jolt Cola? I've heard of Jolt Cola, I think it was. Only Monsters and C4, everything else is disgusting. Have you had Celsius? They're pretty good, I think. I don't know. Okay, I'm back. I had my daughter interrupt me for the last several minutes now. That's okay, Minty. I thought you might be gone, but I know you just chill in the chat too and sometimes never comment. Anyways. But yeah, we were talking about how you went on live, and then maybe I was going to message you, see how things were going. 3 times caffeine. Jolt. Jolt did. So it was an energy drink or Jolt Cola? Because I thought they had a cola too, but maybe it was the same thing. Then you have C4. That had, you said that one has a three times as well, 300 milligrams. Let's see. There was another one too that was called 300 something. I think that one was a Starbucks though. It was like a triple shot. Jolt Cola, yep. You remember Jolt Cola? I probably was alive. I just don't really remember it. Green tea Monsters are good. Never had a green tea. I had the Irish cream the other day. I didn't like it. It tasted almost like it had alcohol in it or something. Didn't do much to me. Didn't taste that good. Yep. Normal C4 is 200, then black can C4 has 300. A black can. I'll have to look up Jolt Cola sometime. Because I believe it's not around anymore. But it probably was what, in the 2000s it quit, I suppose? Kind of like Big Red Soda went kaput. I think that was in the mid-2000s roughly. Big Red. It was like really sweet red soda, if I recall. Kind of like Hawaiian Punch. But the other day I saw Hawaiian Punch. It's the green tea Monsters taste like Arizona tea. Oh, well then that would be good. That sounds good. I posted, by the way. There you go. Those are baby numbers, Rich. The baby numbers. Rodney's like, I've had those 5-hour shots. I've had 10 one day. I don't even know how many milligrams those are each. I think it was something to do with heart attacks. Probably. I mean, a lot of them say if you're susceptible to caffeine, don't drink. In Honduras, they have this one called Raptor, like the dinosaur. I have one in my fridge that I've had in there. I probably had it for like a year and a half, 2 years. It's full, unopened. That is one of their high potency octane energy drinks. And it says on there not to drink other caffeines with it. I had that plus a glass bottle Coke in Honduras, and my heart was it was like fluttering. You've had 2K milligrams of caffeine before in one day? Yeah, you overclock your heart. Yep. Baby numbers, Rich. Haven't tried those little bottles in before. I've had one. Years ago, I had one with it was either a Monster or a Full Throttle. I can't remember. I was working doing tree trimming in Scottsdale, running a wood chipper, and I was really tired, and I already had one of the little shots. And then my coworker was like, hey, you want to try out this Monster? Or maybe it was a Full Throttle. I said, sure. So I had both, and I was flying. I was flying. If you think I got a decent amount of energy now, I really had it then. Just notice your numbers. Congrats on the AK. Yes, Minty, we have the giveaway coming up. The stickers, the t-shirts, and the hats. And I ship obviously the whole U.S. I ship to Hawaii, of course. I'll be shipping to Canada as well. Thank you so much, Minty. Yes, we finally hit 8,000. It took us from 7,000 to 8,000 about 4.5 months. When it used to be, I could have made that in probably a week, where I'd get 150 subscribers a night. Yeah. 7-hour tastes like cough syrup. I've never had the 7-hour. I've had the 5. Take 3 scoops of pre-workout, 90 milligrams after a pot of coffee. Well, that's cool. Okie dokie. Yep, Minty, we'll be having shorts. I think I posted 2 shorts about giveaways. I need to do some more of that and kind of try to pump it up, and get people excited if I can get new subscribers that way. And then, but unfortunately, I don't post those ones that much because they don't like that stuff. And try to get more subscribers and get people to come in for that, so that way it's not just my normal people coming in too. Put 3 scoops of C4 pre in a big can of White Monster. I've had, let's see, have I had C4 workout? I think my brother had C4 pre-workout. That popped so loud. LOL, Rich. Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, we have 4 hats to give away. The t-shirts will get shipped to your house what size you need. The stickers I have in stock in the hats, but not the t-shirts. And then you could pick which label you want on the t-shirts. I have 4 different logos for the t-shirts. The hats, you're stuck with one. The stickers, you're stuck with, I got 4 different labels. The t-shirts, though, you can decide which ones you want shipped to you. And if you're a channel member, you'll automatically be entered in. So you'll end up getting, if you're in the channel, you end up getting in twice then. If you're a member, you already get in. So whoever's a member, and it only costs $1.99 starting to get in to be a member. So if you want to get a free entry, that'll get you 2 entries instead of 1. You got more chances to win. Let's see here. My body is so broken, I don't know. I'm supposed to be obsolete. Well, yeah, and at only, what is it, 16, 17. That ain't bad. Or that is not good. That ain't good. Not at all, mate. Oh, excuse me. Yawn, yawn, yawn. Oh, Kenrod just went live. There goes the rest of my subscribers. They're all going over there. One already went. It said 6. Now it says 5. Done already left. Went to Kenrod's. I hadn't gotten his alerts in forever, so maybe he wasn't having lives or just didn't get the alerts. He was on earlier, Russell. If you were supposed to be dead, you'd be dead, bro. Exactly. All in God's timing. Obviously, we can shorten that, right? There's many ways we could shorten that. One is just, yeah, treating our body right would make it longer, or not treating it right would make it shorter. Or doing dumb stuff like I do, like repelling into old mines and caves. That's probably making my life expectancy shorter. If I fall, at least, right? That doesn't control Rich. Yep. Speaking of which, we got some some mine repelling, Lord willing, this coming Saturday. 4 guys plus me, or 4 people plus me. I don't know if they're all guys or not. There was one of my cave buddies that we've been chatting back and forth quite a bit, and we share like what we're doing in cave exploring or different gear we bought, or mine exploring, or just repelling in general. And then another guy that was at the outing, and maybe the other 3 are as well. I'm not sure. Been clinically dead 3 times. First was stillborn. You were stillborn. Wow. But then back to life. Wow, that's God. That's just a joke, though. What's a joke? I'm never going to die because I've never died before. I almost passed twice. One time I had pretty much a suffocation, unfortunately. I think something fell on me or something with a blanket. Another time I got left in the car here in Arizona by accident. I was the baby, or pretty young, and I got heat exhaustion. I was both young. I was like 2 or 3, something like that. Some near close loss of life experiences. Wouldn't want to be 5 thin line caving. 5 thin live caving. Probably a typo. Doctor called me a miracle baby. Yep, I need to check outside. Be right back. All right. Is it a javelina tearing up the yard right now? Need something to go pop them? We got them. Pop, pop, pop. Well, you might too. I don't know. When things go bump in the night. Number 5, drone smell. What? I am lost, Russell. Is YouTube blocking some of your comments? I am lost. Mr. Rich says, I'm strong. I'm strong. Okay. I be strong too. If you had birth control on that, you'd be stillborn. I guess. I don't know how that works. I mean, I wouldn't call that stillborn because you were never conceived. If that's there, you never were conceived. So I wouldn't call that. Because stillborn, you have to be conceived. Like actually forming in the womb to be stillborn. Sorry, guys. I'm yawning. I'm going to want to be the 5th person in line on Saturday caving. Oh, yeah? It's going to be mines. I'm not sure how we're going to do it because I've never been to these mines as in them. I've been to them. Threw some rocks down in them. You confused me. Oh, sorry about that. So I don't know how much room's down there. If there's tunnels, I'm sure a couple of them have tunnels because the one has a lot of dirt out of it. Hold the gas. Yeah, I know, right? Make sure not the bottom one, then it all floats up because heat rises. Yeah, it'll be interesting. If I had a day off, which I won't this week, other than Saturday and Sunday, or that would be Saturday, I wouldn't mind checking 1 or 2 of them out myself just to see how it's like. But I told him, I said, hey, I've never been to them. The one guy, the fella's like, oh, they won't mind, especially the so-and-so. He likes exploring stuff he's never been to. It's like, well, I guess that's how you'd normally do it anyways. But it's like, he doesn't care. I'm hoping, like, a couple of them have some small trees around, but they do have barbed wire around them with T-posts. So if we could, like, tie into the T-post multiple points, like I did on when I repelled 2 different points, that way if one messes up, you got another one to grab you. The one I went in actually technically had three because the one corner post had a second one tied into it. So it was like three, and I went to where I tied in. Plus, I had a secondary rope tied in if one of those broke on that corner deeper one that I went in that was about 40, 45 feet. That way, if something else gave, it had two. So we're double and triple protected. I need to grab a couple more things. I'll either order them tonight or tomorrow, and they should come in by Saturday. They need to come in by Friday. Let's see, I need to get a foot ascender and possibly a chest harness. I don't know. Probably foot ascender first. I'll see. When is hunting season? It's coming up. Actually, I need to put in for, I think since it's May 1st, hope I didn't skip it. I might have actually skipped over it. I'll have to check to see about that. Thanks for reminding me. I am signed up for the, excuse me, excuse me, for the Copper State draw, but I haven't signed up yet for the normal draw, the fall and winter. I hope I didn't miss it because I almost thought it was the first week of May, but maybe it's the second week. If so, I forgot about it. I have 2 zucchinis that are going to bloom anytime now. Just waiting. There you go. They're nice flowers and they're pretty big. A few fairies at school. Furries? Ugh. Cool minty. How from harvest is that? How far from harvest after they bloom? I can't remember. I haven't did zucchini in a while. Zucchini's good if you shred it up and put cream cheese and regular cheese in it, like yellow cheese, and you do like a bake somewhat. That's really good. It's called, I'm getting hungry just thinking about it. I haven't had it in a while. Zucchini something. I can't, obviously, right? Cheesy zucchini or something. Let's see. Fried zucchini's not bad. Like if you thin slice it and bread it and fry it, that's pretty good. Zucchini boats, like you get a big zucchini and haul it out and put like a spaghetti sauce with meatballs and noodles in it. That's pretty good. String cheese and milk. Yeah, there you go. String cheese and milk. We are out of both. No string cheese over here, no milk. So we're up a creek. I have one that we will eat like tomorrow, and another is growing on the vine. The other two are just female and not open yet. Almost, though. Nice. Excuse me. Yeah, I need to pick up some milk. Yum, minty. Yep. Some people put them in salad too, I guess. Like cube them up. How do you cook yours, Minty? Just curious how another Arizonan cooks theirs. How we used to cook them. I just mentioned. Just curious how you cook your zucchini. I'm trying to think if anybody's ever pickled zucchini. Probably. You know, kind of like a cucumber. Make pickles. You bake yours? Yeah, that's how I do if I do a zucchini boat. We bake it. Love it and eat it all different ways. Get the best string cheese here in Wisconsin. Oh, probably. They're one of the cheese capitals of the world. I love their cheese curds. Squeak, squeak, squeak. The white ones. Oh, I could go for some cheese curds right now. The yellow ones are okay, but I prefer the white. We also have 3 yellow squash growing. Okay. Gotcha. Gotcha. What is that? I thought I heard something. I thought I heard something, mate. I have another sticker to put on this, but I haven't stuck it on yet. I stuck one. It says Bisbee on it. Discover Bisbee. I got it when I did this mine exploring for you guys on the train. Oh, it's an Amsoil. I have an Amsoil sticker to stick on there. Somewhere. Cheese curds are my favorite from Culver's. Minty, those aren't cheese curds. You know how I know? They're breaded. I don't like them. Breaded cheese curds are not any good. I tried them one time and I was like, I got them. I'm like, do you have regular cheese curds without the bread? I just want the cheese chunks. No, we don't have those. I'm like, yeah, but that's not cheese curds. Those are breaded. I don't like breaded. For the white ones too, some garlic herb seasoning. See, I don't like that. I just like them plain cheese. Plain cheese. Yeah, I don't like those minty. I've tried them before. Something about them just tastes funny to me. Me no likey. I didn't know that. Yep. Yeah, I tried to see if I could get just the curds from them. They said, no, we don't have that. Got all my cheese from a little cheese factory here, World Champion Cheese. Every time we would visit my great grandparents in Wisconsin, they were in Wapaka, Wisconsin. And I had another great grandma, because the great grandpa, which is her husband, passed before I was born. She was in Little Chute, Oshkosh area, if I recall. But yeah, we would always get cheese and take it home with us. Cheese curds. The older the cheese, the better. Most. Now, my great grandpa, the same one in Wisconsin, he's not alive anymore, but he would eat Limburger cheese, and it stunk to high heavens. That stuff was bleh. Limburger cheese. I hope it didn't taste like it smelled. That stuff smelled bad. Oh yeah, Limburger cheese. It was disgusting smelling. I don't know, like stinky feet and a dirty rag or something like that. Dirty dish rag. Sorry, getting a little bit of asthma right now with a tickle in my throat. Any of y'all tried Limburger cheese? We never tried it. He wanted us to, and we're like, we ain't trying that. I'm in Monroe. The school mascot is the Cheesemakers. I got the Decador Dairy outside of Broadhead. Let me screenshot that. Sorry. Let's see here. My mama made Dad hang the Limburger on the wash line because it stunk so bad, huh? I don't know. I mean, does it taste okay, or is it acquired taste, kind of like liver? I don't know. Or Braunschweiger? I don't mind Braunschweiger. We used to get it growing up. It's a German, like a soft bologna, like kind of real soft. Braunschweiger. There's another name for it too. I forget what the other name is. Can't remember. No, I haven't tried that one and don't care to. Exactly. Yeah, we never tried it, but I was like, nope. It's definitely acquired taste. Yeah. It would have to be. With that smell reeking out of it, it's got to be good. in their own eyes. Or their own taste buds, obviously. Limburger is nasty and only made here. Is that why my grandpa had it? Because he was in Wisconsin. I mean, I've never seen it since. And I was like, it was before I was a teenager. I was probably 8, maybe 8 years old. Most I can do is blue cheese. Is that what you're pronouncing? Bolu? Or is that bulu or blue cheese? I don't really like blue cheese, like if that's what you're saying, with the little moldy specks in it. If you have teeny crumbles and stick it on a salad, it's okay. But it has to be very little. And then blue cheese dressing is just a little too much for me. All this talking's making me hungry. I ate at like 4:30 because I was getting really hungry and shaky like. So I was out and about doing jobs and stuff, so I grabbed a burger from Mickey D's. I eat it straight up. Oh, like sliced chunks? Yeah, that's a little too, the potency of that cheese is a little too much for me for that. I have to have it like really small crumbles on a salad with croutons and ranch dressing. Sorry, I'm a little locked up for some reason. A little harder to breathe. My nose getting plugged up. Don't know why. Something got me triggered. All this nasty food we're talking about is making me allergic reaction. Look who's back again. Mr. Rich Guy's back again. 7 people in the chat. Appreciate you coming to the channel. This is Desert Armory and More. We do cave exploring, mine exploring, hiking, and mine repelling and shooting content. Please consider subscribing to enter into the giveaway. That's stickers, hats, and t-shirts. They're coming right up for the giveaway, folks. I'm being told some weird stuff. Oh, what's all in the chat here? Just need to subscribe to enter the giveaway. Grossed my family out last June when my brother came up from Arkansas. Oh, yeah? What'd you eat? Did you eat crawfish raw? Still wiggling? You put a live worm in your mouth like my grandpa used to do? He'd mull it around in there and spit it out. Oh, blue cheese. Okay. Yeah, I'm not a blue cheese guy, so... As you can tell, because you've never seen me eating blue cheese on the channel. Sharp. I like sharp cheese. And Swiss and provolone. I'll have provolone on my, what do you call it? Subway. My Subway sandwiches. Provolone. What is this? Is this metal on here? Feels like metal. But the insert must be plastic. It's my little, it's a teeny little homemade holster. Somebody made it. It's kind of cool. It's pretty warm. It's a pocket little holster. Got the little clip on it to lock in your pocket. Blue cheese. Yep. I'm not a huge blue cheese fan. Not it. Not it, mate. Nope, not it. Washington State, they have a big dairy. You could get old cheese, 2-pound blocks for $20. So that would be $10 a pound? That seems pricey. That seems expensive. I get it from Safeway or our Fry's, which is a Kroger's. People know what Kroger's is. I get it on sale a lot of times. I'll get the 1-pounder for like, I don't know, $3 or something. The Sharp is a little bit more. I think maybe it's $5 for a 1-pounder. I forget when it's on sale though. It's cheaper than that usually. I usually don't get the 2-pounder block. Canadian, so 14 American. Huh, that seems weird. That seems expensive. Was it blue cheese though? If it's blue cheese, that makes sense. Because that's specialty. If it's blue cheese, that makes sense. That would be a lot more expensive. Just like provolone and Swiss, they're more expensive. Sometimes I'll get sliced provolone. I think that's provolone. And put it on like round crackers with lunch meat. Tastes pretty good. Our exchange is retarded. Yeah, I know, right? There was a couple years you guys were almost exactly the same as us. What was that? Maybe 8 years ago? 10 years ago? You were almost the same as us. I remember that. I was like, wow, Canada's catching up with us. Before you know it, they're going to be the same or more expensive. Kind of like the pound and what's the other one? The euro. The euro's the most, then the pound, and then the US dollar, and then the Canadian, I think, roughly. One is all make-believe anyways. I know, right? It's whatever someone decides it's